Hello, everyone. I'm BCowcorn, and this is episode 231 of HardCorn, the original series. We are here at the Guardian Farm, hopefully getting it going pretty fast. It seems like they're churning away there. We covered it over, hopefully to get the spawn rates up, but there might be a bit of a cap there that it's running into because of the limitations of let me walk backwards here, of the conduit down there as far as how quickly that takes them out. But if I'm whacking at them with the sword, hopefully that'll go faster and the spawn rates will keep up and have them readily supplied down there. But right now, what we want to do is we want to finish some of the decoration up top as well as getting the glass in on the sides, and then it'll all be ready to go. So let's get to it. Also, you might see I'm wearing my Santa jacket, so let's see what we got. Alrighty. Let's see, I've got these here. I want to make let's see. Let's do stairs and slabs. We're actually going to need about the same number of each, but we'll start with this many. Alrighty. On up top. And nothing else is spawned up here, which is why we have all this. Okay. We're basically surrounding these with alternating slabs and stairs. Like so. Slabs are a lot simpler. And boom, there we go. Okay. Did I do this right? No, I did not. I messed up here. This was supposed to be slabs, and okay. Yep, got them mixed up. Might have done that last time around. Do that. Alright, and then these have to be stairs. Oops. Nope. Okay. Slabs do let a little bit more light through. But I think what we have should be sufficient because I'm pretty sure, relatively sure, it was just that one center block where we put the sea lantern directly there, where it was dark enough for anything to spawn. Okay, that's a little better. All right, let's get back in our rhythm here. Yeah. You Meanwhile, these guys are continuing to spawn and get flushed over the side and taken out by the conduit. Careful on the edge here. So I'm starting by going around the edge, so that later on, as I possibly get more complacent about going around doing this, I won't be near the edge. Right now, in the beginning, I'm being a bit more mindful of things. And hopefully, mindful enough not to fall over. But if I do, I'll be falling in the water, so it's not that big a deal. I've already done the side over there where I might fall into the pit. So that's out of the way. Somehow I have one extra slab, which is odd. Put these over on this side. So I'm more likely to notice it if I forget it somehow. Okay. We need more. Oh, I've got so many slabs. What am I thinking? I got lots of slabs. Because I made more slabs than stairs. Okay. We'll continue around with these. There. Okay. And let's see. This one should be stairs. Stairs and slabs. Stairs. Slabs. Okay. Gotta get more. Should be over here. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Oh. Sometimes I get that. Sometimes it works. There we are. Alright. Why am I looking in there? That's just this. And just, oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go down into the thingy. I also got glass that I want to place, but that's going to be later. I also got sea lanterns. I'll keep them on hand. I gotta put that raw cod away. Okay. Let's go ahead and replenish the fish. All right. Okay. Put those in there. Torches. I think I should probably put in the box. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do... I think 2 of these I will make into slabs. The other 3 I'll make into stairs. I should have room enough, right? This will be double. I'll end up having 4 stacks of slabs and then 3 stacks of stairs. Alright, hey guys. Just curious what has accumulated. A bit. Some. Nothing there, of course. And some over there as well. Alright. Let's head on up to my stone cutter. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to eat. Alright, so slabs. Slabs. Stairs. 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 Okay. And I'll swap those in there. Okay. Just gotta remember I do have more. On up we go. Okay. We kind of left off going around over here. Because we ran out of stairs. We already had that side with stairs. Okay. I must have been doing those and ran out before as well. This one needs stairs. And I'll just basically spiral inwards. Okay. Just got all the slabs. And this would need slabs. Alright. And then stairs. Alright. And over this way, slabs. And stairs. Yeah, I'll scratch my neck a little bit here. Might have a hair sticking out of my shirt. Or it got, you know, something tickling me. I don't know what. How am I doing sides and corners on this? It's slower with that. Alright. For stairs, it makes sense, because you gotta make them join up. And it's easier to do if we do the sides first and then the corners. Over here, leaning them like that is easier, quicker, more seductive. Alright. And in slabs. Alright, and then... Yep. They're in there. Nope. And we continue over here. Wonder if I'll have enough. It takes 8 for each of these, so out of a stack, I'll get 8. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. A little extra in there. But half of that overall. I might have enough. I think I might have enough. We'll find out for sure in a little bit. Okay. All right. I think this is going to look nice with it all in place. Okay, and over here. All right. And no, those are not salmon. Okay, so those are guardians. Looks like it's going correctly. I wouldn't be shocked to find out that I did something wrong along the way. But I wouldn't be shocked to find out that it all went completely right, too. Alright. Just one more to do. I got so many extra slabs. There we go. I think that's got all of them. So it's basically sort of a checkerboard pattern between the ones that have the stairs going around them and the ones that have the slabs. Slabs actually let more light through, but I think this is sufficient for, you know, spawn proofing, which is all the lights up here really need to have. These are, of course, yeah, now what I could do down here is turn these into stairs going around, like going downwards. But I don't know that that counts as blocking the, the view of the sky from above, as far as the Guardian spawning goes. Because, and I've mentioned this in the last couple of sessions. But the reason I'm doing all this is because I read in the wiki that when a Guardian tries to spawn, if it has a view of the sky, through water, glass, and all that, um, it it has like a 95% chance that it won't spawn, and that skews them towards having more spawn down in the monument than outside. So yeah, question is, will that allow more to spawn in here or not? Is it just they're just more, within that area? Are they skewed towards spawning in a sheltered area, but it still has the same number spawning? Don't know. We'll find out. All right. So, let's go ahead and check these all in here for now. So many of them. So much extra. And I guess I'll check these in there for the moment. And I do have a place for extra torches. I'll do that as well. All right. So, yeah, we need to get up there and put the glass in. Let's figure out how we're going to do that. They're continuing to fall. I do have these little glass stairs going over here. So I can get in here this way. Get this section closed in. Oh, you stop that. I see y'all. Don't make me think I don't think I don't see you. There. Now your stuff's going over the side. I hope you're happy. You know what? Well. Interesting. You can only just reach. So I may have to kind of build up as I go over there. I'm hoping as I approach, my presence here will suppress spawning in my immediate area. And offer me some protection. Just as I move away from over this area, they'll start to spawn and then move by me. So, it's going to get interesting. I'm getting close enough to that central flow that it's going to get real interesting real soon. So, yeah. What to do here? Actually, let's do that for right now. And I think what I want to do, like that little torch right there, I want to get rid of that and put a sea lantern in its place somehow. But I got to get up close to do it. Well, let's go get the sea lanterns out of the shulker box. Not shulker box, the, you know what I'm talking about. Ender chest. There we are. 4 of them. I could put the 4 around that, where those torches are. That is an option. Like so. Okay, so I could. Well, don't really have an angle to, like, break this glass to get at there. Well, I could break it and then knock out the torch, at least. Put the glass back in. So that I can get in there quickly. And only have to put in the sea lantern. And have to worry about taking out the torch beforehand. Alright. That torch will have... What am I doing? Will have gone down into here. Yeah. Several torches. Alright. Sit on up here. Alright, very quickly. No! Glass! Oh, what am I doing? Why'd I put glass there? Idiot. I meant to put the sea lantern. I'm okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Glass. Let's have the sea lantern ready. Oh my goodness. I was so focused on getting in there, getting out, that I did not have the right thing in my hand. Where is everybody? Have we hit the map cap now? Alright, now we gotta get to the other side. That. Ooh. Let me do that way. I don't really have a way up there from this side. And I don't want to have to jump across there. Can I reach from that other side? How the heck did they suddenly not spawn much? Must have hit the cap. Must have hit the cap. That is not a lot there at all. Alright, very carefully. Can I reach? Can I reach? Can I reach? Don't have it anyway. Dang it. Too far away. Too far away. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put up some steps up here. We'll do over here just like we did over there. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and sleep. Just to clear my head. And maybe see better what I'm doing. Alright. Sea lantern. That's what we need. Alright, I'm gonna stay here just a little bit. Just to suppress the... Dude, get off. Go. Just to suppress the spawning in the local area here. Let's go, guy. So many bubbles. Oh, you. Yes. Ah, still missed. Went to the side. Oh, well. My goodness, there's so many of them. Maybe we should just go over here and, do a little filling in here. I see you. Go. There's so many of them. I'm hoping they die down a bit. I was hoping. Like they did before. Alright. Okay. Put that in. We need to put glass on top of it, though. Like I did on the other side. Did I put a torch on top of that? Surely I did not. If I did, it was by accident. Woo! Okay. They were really ganging up on me there. Alright, okay. Let's go ahead and place this glass here. A little bit there helps. Dude. No. Ah, how did I miss? It's like tons of them there. Get on over. Okay. More glass. Lots more glass. Ugh. Is that going to be enough? I mean, I did a bit over here and then there. I did that much. And I think I had about 4 stacks, maybe a little less. I could do it, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to get more glass. All right. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to move these little glass ramps, or at least extend them. Let's get right in here. A little spawn suppression. Guys. Are these like not bubbling up all the way? That's not good. It looks like they are. What's going on? It should be coming up. What the heck, guys? Those should be source blocks. Alright, this might be foolish. Yes, this was very, very foolish. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that was very, very dumb. And now I gotta fix that somehow. I don't know if that did anything for it. But if it did, well, there it did. There it was. Okay. Let's just have principal. Grab water. Okay. Come on, guys. Alright, I may have to just bridge over the glass like so and just pop it like that. Do that as I go. Yeah, that might be the way to go. Yeah. Much less hazardous this way. Maybe a bit less exciting, but the Jedi craze, not these things. Nor a Cheddar Knight. All right. Uh, Figure out what I want to do with that. Should be enough room. Okay. Question is, I want to put a roof on top of that. And maybe I'll do that with slabs later on. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and reclaim these. Ah! Okay. Had a feeling that was a possibility. Any of them sink all the way down here? Yeah. Yeah, they are going fast. Alright. So I could probably just take out this whole stairwell. Oh, I hope it's not about the thunderstorm. Alright. Salvage what I can of these. Because I have a feeling I don't have enough to finish the whole job. Okay. Yeah, and then there's that side as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be short. Plus, all those ones that I salvaged are basically going to be used along here. So yeah, the idea... wall it along here. And they can't get me. Alright. I need more glass. How much? I'm not sure. Judging by how much I did do, maybe get a view from back over here. Yeah, I mostly filled that in with like 4 stacks. I might need another 3 or 4 stacks. Alright. We're about halfway through this mess. So let's go ahead and do that. I've got this shelter here. I got so much stuff. Alright, so might as well go ahead and get what we can. As far as the booty we so desired. Just these. And then we'll just brick those up. Okay. Check those in there. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and make these into another sea lantern. One more brick. Okay. Alright, and we'll check those in there. This in there. Okay. Okay. These will check. Let's go ahead and grab what fish we can. Take these, those. Here's more shards and stuff, but not really enough to make stuff with. Let's get that shelter loaded up. Whoa. Man, it is pretty darn full. They may end up having to fill this up some more, or add some more chests. I guess I can take those and sell them. Those as well. All right. Okay. And we've got 3 slots there. We'll go ahead and take 3 of these over to, to do with what we please. All right. Let's go ahead, grab that, and let's head up. Can we sleep? Nope, not nighttime. All right. Let's see. We'll check that in there. Those extra can go in there. We'll have another place for it. So yeah, and then we got a whole other shulker box, but we got lots of stuff in there. All right. So what we do need to do is to got the stack. Put that on. Chuck that in there for safekeeping. All right, and we are going to wing our way back over to the main base. Sell this cod, I guess. Get some glass for it, and yeah, get this glassed in. All right. Let's head on home through all this downpour. I do have a resource pack in that reduces the number of raindrops, or this would be a lot more. We're usually not flying through it, so we're going to need to go, actually, past the spire, which is in a shattered savanna biome, so we don't get rain there. But we do get rain over here, in the desert, where we don't. Alright. Maybe this wasn't the perfect entrance to go through, but one thing it does have is my bed. So I can set my spawn there, which might be the most important thing at the moment. Just in case the worst happens. I'll be close to where my stuff dropped. Alright. Like, if these guys get mad at me for some reason. I don't think they will, but you never know. Alright, let's, down here, do a little fishmongering. Alright. Late morning, I guess. So, oh. The, shulker box is in the ender chest. Fortunately, I have one here. Yeah, this one. Oops. Downstairs market is where the fishermen are. Alright. Let's, grab as much of this as we can. And, yeah. Okay. Oh, he's doing, the salmon. Let me go ahead and put 2 stacks back in there so that I have some room. No, I'd have to pay him to do that because I'm trying to get him leveled up. He's buying 8 salmon, but I don't want to sell the salmon. I want to eat the salmon, which is why I have that salmon there. Is he buying puffer fish? I don't know. So right now I need to go and sell cod. Now I can pay this guy to cook some of my salmon for me. And then chuck that back in there. Alright, does he does not buy the fish. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to see if he bought puffer fish. I know I got some of these guys that do. And that's kind of one of the reasons I was trying to level him up, just to get all of his trades populated. Eh, all right. It's got all this. Oh, reaching the end of their trades. At least until they restock, hopefully. That will be this afternoon. It sounds like a lot of activity. But not yet. No, no restocking yet. Sounded like a bit as well. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Any of you guys buying ink sacks? Because I do have those on hand. Seriously, none of you? None of you are buying ink sacks. What the heck? There we go. There we go. Why are you up there, guy? Need to fill that in. Oh, he's buying it, but not for... Yeah. Well, yeah, he was doing one. Has this guy not been indoctrinated? I mean, he's given discounts. Only a little bit. Is this guy... Oh, I wonder if he never got dezombified. That's strange. Not sure they... Okay, good. They're trading again. I don't know that I'll be able to sell all this stuff to them, but I'm going to try. Oh, and I've just got 5 cod left. Okay. I will check. Who is buying pufferfish? I'll sell those to you. Actually, I should check this guy. No, he's not yet. He might later. It's possible he might later. But he's getting there. Just need more salmon. And we'll get there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab the prismarine out of it. And might as well grab it. Bring it on up here. Take this one out. Slap it right there. So that we can put glass in as we buy it. Okay. We're going to need a little space for the glass because we get 4 per emerald. Actually, 1 stack of emeralds would have been enough, really, to give me the 4 stacks of glass that I'm probably going to need. So, with the others, we might buy some quartz and set that aside. Okay. Yeah, I need to put the prismarine away. Where is my chest for prismarine? There it is. Prismarine bricks. Slowly, I will get them all over here. Also, I have these to put up, but that's going to have to be later, I think. Right now, we are working on farm. Yeah, I got this guy. He needs to go back in here, but I got these two guys ready and waiting for zombification and dezombification. Uh, glass. I need glass. Let's get glass, guys. Fill me glass, fellas. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sleep. And then continue with this. And they will restock that much sooner. There's 3 stacks. Four and a half stacks. I think that might be enough. I'm going to go ahead and buy quartz with the rest of it. Put it away. Let's go ahead and put that in there. That will be our glass for the project. Should I get more? You know what? I don't think it'll hurt to get more if I can. Do any of these guys sell glass? If I remember right, maybe they don't. Yeah, they don't. Right down here. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. That might be enough. Maybe. Might be enough to put me over the top. Okay, so yeah, that's like 5 1/4 stacks. Yeah, could be enough. Alright, let's go ahead and... Should I go and grab quartz now? I can put it away in the shelters or whatever. It's fine. I think I do need pillars and... Mostly pillars, really. So I'll get the blocks too. Because I can convert the blocks into anything. Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's head on back up. And let's see. I was going to put them in here. I'm going to take the golden apple. Put it in there with those. Yeah, we got that stuff. Honestly, not a lot of room. But that's where stuff's going right now. The torches. Let's go ahead. You know what? Keep a stack of torches on hand in there. Just for kicks. These I'm going to put away. These I'm going to bust up. Put that in there. There. Okay. Alrighty. And yeah. Alright. I think it's time to be on our way. Actually, yeah. We'll keep those with us. Alright, because we're going to be getting more. We need to add to that. Come on. These doors, I swear. Okay. Let's head on back. And off we go. Yay. Too flickery. All right. I'm going to do my usual flyover. Coming from this direction. I'm not really going to, well, see a little bit as they spawn in. Yep. There they go. I think that, yeah, they will have all despawned, so they're just now accumulating in there, which is kind of why I kind of, approached from this side, so the ones nearer would spawn in first and, give it a little boost that way. All right. Ooh, that's a little bit low. All right, let's grab, yeah, the glass. And we'll go ahead and grab it all. Why not? That's what we're doing right now. Okay. Take this out. Put that back on. Yep. We want max protection. Even though I think I'm going to be doing this in relative safety. That might have been a mistake. Okay. Uh, all right. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, not what I wanted. Done. Alright, let's see. Like so. Get that. And can I reach those? No. Put those in, I guess. Ow! I had a feeling that could happen. Which is why I was trying to do all this in such a way that it could only knock me off into the water. Why did I do it that way? That's not what I wanted. I wanted it over here. So, which means up there, down there. I do want to go down there, though. Temporarily there. Okay, I think, yep, that's all boxed in. All right, so these off. This glass I might use for other projects. That. Okay. A little dark and hard to see. Okay, there we go. Wait for that conduit light to kick in. Yeah. Figured it'd be one or two. Alright. And any stuck under the lip? Don't see any. Alright. Okay, so we'll put these away. Man, I just did not use most of it. Yeah. Less than half, I'm pretty sure. All right. Let's head up. We got a little over 10 minutes to go. Let's go ahead and sleep. All right. We'll put the glass in there, which is where we had it. I never put the torches away. All right. Stick them in there for now. I may have to take them out later, but it's fine. All right. That is empty. This is the one we want to use for down below. Empty one in there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Get on in. Put that box up. Okay, good. Get that going. Next step. Go ahead and grab these. And get out what we can of this. The glass, I guess we can leave in there for the moment. Collect that later on. Take up what we can of those. And those. Okay. So we're kind of starting out with 31. And leave this there. Okay. Now, what needs mending? I guess the bit. Let's see what we're... Okay. Put that in there. Alright, guys. Smart. Now the question is, how well does the spawning of new guys keep up with how rapidly I'm taking them out? I'm honestly not seeing much of a difference. I seem to be getting just as close to clearing this thing out as before. So this may have been all for naught. However, if I do replace, I put it down a bit, didn't I? If I do replace some of the stuff on top with, say, with glass to let the light in, over in the far reaches of the thing, I'm wondering if that might allow it to skew towards spawning closer. Yeah. Because as it is, it's not doing that much for me. Yeah, it was worth a try. It was worth a try, but I don't think we're getting much out of this. Oh, I forgot to... eat up. It also gives these guys a chance to repopulate. Come on now. Let me take a quick peek. Yeah, a little bit, but not a lot. Okay. Not enough to worry about. Alright. But this was an experiment. And when you experiment, you have to be able to, you know, accept the results. If you can't accept the results, you can't learn from them. What we learned is that either the wiki is just plain wrong, or one interpretation of it is more accurate than another. But the view of the sky will not determine how many spawn, but where they spawn. Evidently. I do seem to have a fair amount in there now. Alright. Eat. Come on now. Give up. There you go. Alright. There's... Oh, check there first. Another 19. Alright, so we got a stack in a bit. Nope. Alrighty. Alright, let's get some more. Come on, guys. We got our 2-minute warning here. All right, we're gonna fill up, and we're gonna see what we can make with what we got there. We might get, another 20. We'll see. Let's check this. Lots of shards. As many crystals as I'd like. Ooh, only 11. Okay. Alright. A little more whacking, but really not much. Or just do a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and head up top. Looks like we might sleep. And then we're going to sign off for the evening. Yeah. Go ahead, sleep. Alrighty. Well, that was a little bit disappointing. Evidently, the view of the sky will determine where it's spawning, not so much how much you're spawning. Either that, or I need to maybe drill down deeper so that I'm out of range of negatively influencing the spawn rates. I need to find out how far away I need to get for that. And yeah, and there might be other things that I can do to help it along. But yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll put some thought into it. But this time around, I think I'm a little hungry. I think we're going to do another round of just, collecting up sea lanterns, do a little round of decorating while I mull things over and figure out what our next move is as far as, getting this accelerated a bit, because I think it could be. Anyway, that's it for now. So see you next time.